Hey guys, for all the details on this Pre-everything frontal from UNice hair, keep watching.
My rules, big moves. Y'all heavy on the tweeting. I'll disappear a whole season like, who said they looking for me? I'ma make you wait for it. Spend a few racks on a shopping spree. Yeah.
Alright guys, first things first, let's go ahead and get into the unboxing. So again, this unit was sent to me from UNice hair. The box came in this beautiful reusable hot pink satin bag. And the box also in this beautiful pink color. So inside the box, we have the unit, of course, but I'll show you this more in just a moment. Let's get into all the goodies that came along with the unit. So in this little mesh bag, we have a bunch of goodies that were sent over. So first is a hot pink elastic band with the Velcro on the back. Also, we have a pack of HD wig caps, loves that. Also, these hot pink press-on nails, super cute. Another pack of HD wig caps and a hot pink UNice robe. Love, love, love this. I knew the box was heavy, but I had no idea what was inside. The robe is satin and soft and is so beautiful. Has the UNice logo on the front as well as on the back. As promised, let's go ahead and take a look at the unit. So I'm just taking it out of the bag. The unit also came with some additional tape and an elastic band, but I'll show you that more in just a moment as well. So the unit came packaged beautifully and very, very secure. So I'm just taking the netting off as well as the paper that's in the inside so we can take a look at the construction. So this unit is a pre-everything unit. The hair comes pre-styled. The lace is pre-cut. The hairline pre-plucked. The knots pre-bleached, and we have a little tape on the ear tabs to make for an easy installation. In the back, we have a comb, adjustable straps, silicone band, and little hooks to put the elastic band on. And we have 20 pieces of replaceable tape for the lace. This unit was pre-styled in these beautiful, beautiful curls. They're bouncy and effortless, and I absolutely love them. All right, so now it's time to install. So here is the unit. I did not co-wash this unit at all. I'm going to wear her straight out of the box because the curls were just so bouncy and soft. I did not want to mess those up. I thought the easier the better. So first things first, I'm going to take the elastic band out of the little bag that it came in, and this is what it looks like. I'm going to go ahead and install this in the inside of the unit. So basically just taking this little hook that's on the elastic band and then sliding it through the little hook that's on the inside of the unit. There are two little hooks on both sides, so you could pick and choose which one you want to put it in just based off of your head size. Also, let me show you again the adjustable straps on the inside of this unit. So as you can see, they're below the comb, so you can adjust them as tight or as loose as you would like. I have never had a unit that I could do that with. So I did go ahead and push back my wig cap and then put the elastic band around the back of my head and just put the back comb in the back of my hair. And now just adjusting this unit on my head. I absolutely love it already though. And just measuring up, making sure that the part is in the middle of my head. And as you can see, the lace does not cover my hairline. My edges are out, but I love that the lace around the ears are already cut off, so I don't have to cut anything on this unit. So to install the tape, I am going to use a little bit of alcohol on a cotton ball and just clean the area where the tape is going to lay. And this is suggested by the company. This is so that the tape can adhere better to your skin. So I'm just removing the makeup where the tape is going to lay. And then I'm fanning it off with my hand just to make sure that everything is dry before I try to install the tape. Okay, so here's where I was on the struggle bus. This is going to take me a couple of times to kind of get used to, but when I took off the blue part of the tape, the entire piece of tape came off with it. So I tried to reattach it to the unit. Of course, it did not work. So I'm going to have to use a new piece of tape. I'm still struggling trying to install this piece of tape that was already on the unit again. But of course, it's just not going to stick and stay the way that I need it to. Honestly, I was getting a little frustrated at this point, but this is my very first time using these pieces of tape, so I have to have grace with myself. I decided to hold off on this side and just move over to the other side. So when I pulled the blue piece of paper off, the tape did not come off this time, so it attached to the unit. It stayed attached to the unit. As you can see, my excitement. So I'm going to go ahead and just press that piece of tape into my skin. Now I'm going to try the other side again. So I told you all that they send extra pieces of tape. I'm just going to take one little piece of the tape, tear it off. I'm going to take the white paper off of one side and then stick the piece of tape under the lace where I want it to lay. Then remove the blue piece of paper off of the tape and then press the piece of tape into my skin. And that is it. That is how you install these little pieces of tape onto the lace. Now I'm going to take my hot comb and just comb the hair back, lay it nice and flat, going towards the back, because I am going to use a little bit of lot of body to put around the lace and then tie it down with my new hot pink elastic band. All right, so here is my lot of body. I'm just going to put a little bit on my fingertips and put it around the hairline where the lace is. And then I'm going to take the elastic band, attach it around my neck, and then move it up like a headband so it can sit directly on that lace. And as you can see, this little piece of tape is lifting up, so I did replace it off camera, same exact way as I did the other one. I'm going to let this elastic band sit on for about 10 minutes, but in the meantime, let's go ahead and style her up. So I'm just combing through these curls kind of to disrupt them and make them more of like a body wave or a loose wave curl. And I actually have my curling iron heated up, ready to curl the front two pieces, but I decided I absolutely love the way this unit is curled. So I'm just going to take my hot comb again and just comb the top of this unit just to make sure that everything is nice and flat. After 10 minutes, I did go ahead and remove the elastic band, and now I'm just cleaning up the part in the front. And a little bit of my Maybelline Fit Me powder in the color 330 with an angled brush, and I'm just going to brush some powder right there in the parting space. So I told you all that my edges are sticking out in front of the lace, so I am going to use some Style Factor Edge Booster and put it on my finger and rub that on my edges. And now I'm using my edge brush to brush my edges back. You can still see that lace, so I'm going to use my contour and my brush to brush some of the darker powder into that lace to kind of blend that into my makeup. And honestly, the way that I'm going to comb this unit, you're not going to be able to see that lace anyway. So with a wide tooth comb, I'm going to comb through this unit again. And I just love how these curls are so effortless, but this unit is 24 inches long. As you can see, it comes down to like the bottom of my boobs, but I am going to go ahead and turn around so I can show you all angles. So of course, front and side and back, side again, and front. All right, guys, so you saw my unboxing, you saw my install, so let's go ahead and hop right into the specs of this unit. So again, this unit was sent to me from UNice Hair. It is their Pre-Everything Frontal Wig. It is a 13x4 lace frontal, so that's ear-to-ear lace. The lace is pre-cut in a S zigzag lace. The hairline is pre-plucked. The knots are already bleached. This unit is 24 inches long. Density is 150%. Price for this length is $282.02. Of course, they do have shorter lengths in this unit. And again, this is a frontal unit, y'all. You all know how I feel about frontal units, but I really wanted to try this one out just because of all the specs on this unit. So this has ear-to-ear lace, but the lace is already cut off even around the ear. So we don't even have to worry about cutting off ear tabs on this unit. And the ear tabs fit very, very comfortably around my ear. So as you saw, this unit also comes with these little tapes here to tape down the lace by the ear. So it is a learning curve. So I am one of those girlies who is not fond of frontal units. However, I did want to try this out because of these little tapes, because the lace was already cut off even around the ear. I just thought, I wonder if this is easier than actually installing a regular frontal. And I will say that even with the learning curve on this unit, actually, let me just say, I am diving right into my pros and cons, but I will say that even with the learning curve on these little stickers or little tapes or whatever, it is a lot easier than installing a regular frontal. A regular frontal, I am not able to wear glueless or anything. I have to spray or glue something down, but with these little tapes, I'm able to stretch the lace and easily apply to lay it down. Now, I will say, it's not, flawless. It is not a flawless install because you can still see the lace, and the tape is kind of lifting up a little bit. However, it's holding the lace down and it's holding the unit in place. Plus, you cannot even see the sides of this unit, so I'm not even going to worry about it. So it's pretty much the same on this side. It looks a little better actually on this side. But yeah, as you can see, that little sticker is holding down the lace. So this is pretty much still a glueless unit. It is not glued or sprayed or anything down at all. We just have a glueless unit with these little tape things, and they send you so many replacements. So they do advise that you clean the skin. That's why I used a little bit of alcohol to clean the skin where the tape is going to be so that it can lay. But yeah, I think this is a cute little invention here. This is really cute. I'm pretty sure this is not new, but it's new to me. So other pros on this unit, I love that this unit comes out of the box already styled in these beautiful bouncy curls. They are gorgeous, they are soft, they are not full of product. We could glide our fingers right through the curls. They're luscious. This is a silky straight body wave unit. So as you can see, that luster, that shine, it is very, very pretty. This is the unit just straight out of the box. I did not co-wash this or anything. I love that this unit already comes with the hairline pre-plucked. The knots are already bleached. Again, I did not have to spray or glue this down. I will say this is more so on the beginner friendly spectrum of the frontal. So if you are just trying to get your feet wet in the frontal pool, I think that this unit would be great for you because it was a lot easier to install these little tapes rather than spraying, and that's just too much for me. I don't have the patience for installing a ball cap and all that goes along with a traditional frontal. Leave me out of that. Give me the tapes and I'm all in. So I love the construction of this unit. So the back, as you saw, it has little hooks for the adjustable straps to go in all under the comb. So usually with units, the adjustable strap hooks are just on either side of the comb, but this one, it is made for all head sizes. So we can adjust those adjustable straps as tight as we want, as loose as we want. It's a go. Plus we have the elastic band in the back as well. Now this unit does not have front combs, which I'm totally fine with a frontal unit, because I never know where do you even install those front combs in a frontal? I have no idea. I never utilize those. So I'm okay with this unit not having combs here in the front. So this unit is 150% density. Usually I do like a lot more density on a longer unit, a 24 inch especially, but I feel like it's a nice amount of hair on this unit. I don't feel like it's lacking at all in density. I feel like this is a nice amount. I mean, just look at the curls. This is so pretty. This is such a beautiful unit. So again, length, this is 24 inches. Usually I prefer a shorter unit, but I feel like this is working and it's pretty affordable as well. If I do have any kind of promo code, I'll put that down in the description box for you. So as far as negatives on this unit, there is a tiny bit of shedding with this unit. And that is pretty much it. Just a couple of strands, not too much. So let's just not even go there. I'm not even gonna put this on the negative. So I feel like this unit is pretty much all positives. It was definitely super easy to install, especially for me, since I am not usually a frontal girl, so I feel like this was pretty easy for me to install. I feel like it would be pretty easy for you all to install. I feel like with these little tapes here, since they send you extras, you have some time to, you have the supplies to like play around with it, I feel like. And then you can always purchase more. I believe they have some more on their website you could purchase extra, or maybe even on Amazon, I don't know. But yeah, so this unit comes pre-everything, pre-cut lace, pre-bleached knots, pre-curled, pre-plucked hairline, pre-tape installed. Like everything is pre on this unit. The only thing that you have to do is install that elastic band, and that is pretty much it. I feel like everything is a go on this unit. There's really no negatives. It's just that little bit of shedding. But again, I'm not even going to put that in the negative category. Your own hair sheds 100 strands of hair each day. So a few strands of hair out of a wig is really not going to make a difference. Also, I believe that you could get this unit in a 180% density if you would opt for that. But I'm going to put everything down in the description box. I'm going to put a link to UNice hair, a link to this specific unit. If I do have any promo codes, I'll put that down there as well. Also, let me go ahead and provide you with a little comb test as well. So again, this unit is not sprayed or glued anything down. Only thing you see moving around there is my little widow's peak hair, but that is it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and wrap it up from here. I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you all get your hands on this gorgeous unit. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, send a friend, and I will see you all next time.